What is going on, Supreme family? What is going on? It is Wednesday. It is March 1st. It is 12 p.m. and I'm excited to go ahead and get into this today. Now, if you guys do not know, okay, we are going to be showing you everything today that goes into knowing how to run and build a complete Shopify business from scratch. If you have already built out a Shopify store, drop the number 1. If you never have before, go ahead and drop the number 2 for me right now, all right? Go ahead and drop the number 2 so I have a better understanding of everybody in here. I'm excited to get going though, okay? We have a lot of information we're going to be covering. Like I said, I'm going to share my screen here in a second and break down absolutely every single thing that goes into running a successful, profitable online business and for you guys to get the success that you guys deserve. Now, while we have some more people in here, I'm going to go ahead and get going. Lakia, what's going on? Malik, what's going on? C. Lewis, happy to have you in here. All right, I'm pulling up everything on my side, and we are going to go ahead and get going. Kristen, what's good? Zakaria, what's good? Lakia, Duncan, Wesley. All righty, have some good people in here. I have a poll that I'm putting down below. I want you guys to go ahead and vote on this poll. You guys can say beginner, intermediate, or advanced, but I want to know a better understanding of everybody's experience level in here. So make sure to go ahead and vote on that poll down below. Doing this, either being a beginner making $0 to $10,000 in sales, intermediate between $10,000 to $100,000 in sales, or an advanced dropshipper who's done $100,000 or more. Let me know right now in the comment section, and go ahead and vote on that down below. We got rookies in the house. Okay, what up, Day? What up, Michael? I'm here. He's on Instagram. What up, Michael? Happy to have you in here, all right? Brendan, Marcel, Lakia. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop this in the chat section again. I want you guys to go ahead and vote on your experience level down below. And like I said, I'm about to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to go ahead and debunk all those myths out there about what type of store you should start, what types of apps you should have on your store, what qualifies as a good store, and everything that goes into it and more. So I hope that you guys are ready for that. And if you are ready, say you are ready. Zakaria, what is up? What is up? What is up? If you guys can see me and you can hear me, go ahead and drop the number 1 right now, all right? I want to make sure that you guys can go ahead and see me and hear me. If you can see me and hear me, go ahead and drop the number 1. All right, good amount of people in here. Good amount of people in here. All right, we're letting some more people get in here so we can go ahead and get going. What up, Duncan? Happy to have you in here. Now, this is live. This is not pre-recorded at all. Okay, it is Wednesday, March 1st. It is 12:03 p.m. Let me know right now what your guys' goals are that you have for March 2023 with your e-commerce business. From either getting your first sale or building out your entire brand, whatever the case may be is, let me know in the comment section what you guys are looking to achieve with your online business this March. Now, I have one more question before we go ahead and jump into it, and I want to know where you guys are currently watching from. So let me know what state or what country you're watching from so I have a better understanding of everybody in here, all right? We have Colombia in the house, Boston in the house. Michael wants to make at least $15,000 profit this month. Duncan wants to finish his store. Off Marson, London wants to make his first sale. We got London in the house. We have beginners. All right. Like I said, I want to hear everybody's goals that they have in March this year. I want to hear where you guys are currently watching from, and I want to hear your experience level, okay? Write that down below. We have New Jersey in the house. We have Philly. We have India. We got Lakia from Maryland. What up, Lakia? We got Cali. What up, Blitz? We got Switzerland in the house. Florida. We got Seth from Dallas. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that I want to go ahead and address is a lot of people asking me, what type of store should I start? Okay. People ask me, can I start a general store? Can I start a one-product store? Can I start a niche-focused store? If you guys can see my screen right now, drop the number 1 for me right now, all right? But like I said, there's 3 types of stores that we can start, all right? And in today's live, let me go ahead and break down what the agenda is going to be looking like so everybody understands exactly what we're going to be doing. So what happens is every single Wednesday, I put on these live Q&As to go over specific topics that you guys may be struggling with. So if this is your first time ever in a live Q&A with me, let me know right now, okay? Let me know. Drop the number 1 if this is your first time in the live Q&A. Drop the number 2 if it is not. But every week, as you guys see, I do these live Q&As, finding you guys winning products, running ads, paid product research, store design, all of this and more. So let me know right now if this is your first time ever in here with me, okay? Now, what we're going to be doing, okay? Nigeria in the house, all right? Mike said he's in his first week of my one-on-one mentorship. I love to hear that. I'm going to go ahead and get into that and a little bit of what my mentorship can provide you guys as well. But I'm happy to go ahead and get into this. But like I said, we cover specific topics every single week that you guys may be needing the most help with. Now, in today's live, I'll be helping you all create high-converting product pages that will help you guys get the sales that you're looking for while heading into this new year. Now, I will be reviewing a couple of your stores as well. So yes, let me repeat that. I will be reviewing some of your guys' stores in here live so that you guys can understand where you're struggling, things that you could be improving on, and getting the feedback that you guys have been wanting. So if you guys are excited for me to go ahead and review some of your guys' stores, I want you guys to go ahead and drop the number 1 right now, all right? I want you guys to go ahead and drop the number 1. But like I said, once we get into that, I'm going to let you guys go, we're going to go ahead and review your guys' stores. But while we're getting into this, like I said, I want you guys to go ahead and vote on where you guys are currently from, vote your experience level, okay? And let me know if this is your first time in our live, okay? So I do think we have a good amount of people in here. So today's live is going to be covering Shopify store build, product page store setup. I'll be showing you guys some do's and don'ts of creating a successful online business while running your business in 2023. And like I said, I'll be reviewing some of your guys' product pages. So if you do want your product page dropped in the chat section down below, let me know. But the value does not stop there. I will also be giving you guys out a free one-on-one consulting call to somebody, the one lucky winner who stays the entire way through in here. Okay, a free one-on-one consulting call that will be on Zoom to get all of your questions answered. Free Supreme Ecom merch and a 2023 success plan that is tailored for you. If that sounds like something that you're excited for and you're going to stay all the way to the end, say I'm going to stay to the end in the chat section, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that we're going to go ahead and jump into is what type of store that we should start. Now, like I said, there's a general store, there's niche stores, and there's one product stores. Okay? Now, what type of store do I recommend you starting off with? Is definitely going to be a general store. Now, why I recommend using a general store is so that you can allow whatever's working in the market to work for you. Now, I want to debunk all the myths out there. People ask me, well, what type of store do you only run a general store? Do you only do general stores and that's it? No, I do not, okay? I do run general stores, but I use general stores so I can test out my products, scale my products, and find out what is working the best in the market for me. So I want you to write this down right now, okay? Take your notebooks out and drop the number 1 once you've wrote this down. The purpose of a general store, okay? The purpose of a general store, drop the number 1 once you wrote this down, is to find out what can eventually be branded at a higher level, okay? So not do I just teach you guys how to do drop shipping, but I'll also teach you guys how to create e-commerce brands from the products that you find while drop shipping. So quick example, right? Here's just one of my general stores that I ran before. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the screen because men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Now, what happens is I find products that work on these general stores. I scale them up to around $100,000 to $200,000 to $300,000 or more. Bare minimum, basically $75,000 to $100,000. I use this information that I already know of running these products and scaling them up to then create a one product or niche focused brand around that product. Now, if that makes sense, go ahead and drop the number 1. Okay? If that makes sense, drop the number 1. So what will happen is I'll take that same product, okay, and that same pixel that I'm advertising with, which I'll get into in a little bit, and I will go and make a brand around it. Something like this, okay? Again, refresh the screen because, we don't try to do this. We actually do this. And now this is one of my niche focused brands that I've created from the actual product that I've scaled up on my general store. So let's go ahead and jump into why and how I build out my general stores so you guys have a better understanding of how to do it. Now, as you guys know, I've also now partnered with Shopify. If you guys are wanting to get access to getting started with the Shopify store and only needing to pay $1 your first 3 months and an absolute free trial, because I've generated over $10 million in online sales, I've now been able to be on Shopify's homepage. I'm now on Shopify, helping you guys be able to get the exact same success. Again, you guys can show me one of your guys' favorite gurus who's actually on Shopify's page. But again, we don't try to do this, we actually do this. If you do want to get started with this, this is where you can go ahead and get started. What will happen is you'll go ahead and enter your information, and then you're going to go ahead and get brought to this type of screen, okay? On this screen, the first thing that you need to be doing is understanding what type of theme do I want to have on my store, okay? So the first step, okay, is picking the theme that you want. Now, when you're picking the theme that you want, it's very important that you focus on trying to just find out something that you can get started with at a low-cost budget, okay? And if you're following along with me, make sure to let me know in the chat section. So for me, what I like doing is I like coming down here where it says popular free themes. And by the way, I am recording this, and this video will be posted afterwards once this video reaches 200 likes. So make sure to smash that like button down below if you guys are enjoying this content, okay? And I also will be giving out another giveaway winner, which is going to be announced at the very end of this if this video does reach 200 likes, all right? So what I like first doing is doing popular free themes. Now, my free theme that I like doing, okay, is I like using typically the Sense theme. That's what this theme is right here. Let me move myself so you guys can see what I'm talking about, okay? Is I like using a free theme. Now, this free theme right here, Sense, is going to be great for you to first start off if you are starting off. Manifestation, let me know your guys' questions, okay? Once you go ahead and download this theme, you'll go ahead and click on Add, okay? And then you'll come over here and then you'll click on Publish, okay? You'll go ahead and click on Publish. So I hope that you guys are focusing on this right now and taking advantage of this right in front of you, okay? Go ahead and get rid of this. I don't even know what that means, all right? So now as we have this, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and customize our store. So to customize your store, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on Customize. What should I do, SMMA or e-commerce? SMMA is a form of e-commerce, okay? What I'm teaching right now is a form of e-commerce as well with dropshipping. And I actually use SMMA with my dropshipping stores. So I definitely recommend that you kind of understand what the difference is between those two. And what I'm teaching right now is dropshipping. Can I use Streamline theme? Yes, you can. You can use any theme that you guys want. All right. Now, first thing that we're going to be focusing on is understanding what season or trend is currently happening. Okay. So write this down. Okay. The next step, the second step, Jules, William, Anise, Ismail, Duncan, Alexandria. I'm making sure you're focusing. Miles, Rosemary, Monica, Day. Drop the number 1 if you're focusing and you're writing this down. The second step, okay, with using a general store is finding out whatever season or trend is happening right now, okay, right now. And how we take advantage of that is by using Google Trends, okay? Pergio, is this live? Yes, this is live. Pergio, if you're focusing on actually what I'm talking about and you're writing this down and you're going to implement this, drop the number 1. Amy, what up? Day, Alexandra, Jules, Marcel, Christian. All right? I'm going to give you guys 2 seasons that you guys can be focusing on right now. Now, obviously, we have the springtime, right? We already know that if we come over here by the last, 5 years, we know that spring is starting the first week of January up into basically the second week of, or the third week of March. And then we can do this as well. We can do gardening, okay? These are 2 different trends that you guys can be focusing on. Let's just do garden, right? Now look, Mr. Wick, watch. You got to be going up here and understanding when the seasons are starting, when they're ending. So now that I understand that one of the examples that we can take advantage of is spring, well, this is what I'm going to be focusing on my store. So let's go ahead and go into the build out of it. So on my store, okay, the first thing I'm doing is having an announcement bar, okay? On the announcement bar, this is where you're going to go ahead and highlight the season or trend. So your announcement bar, this is what it needs to look like, okay? Season plus sale. Season plus sale, okay? So as you can see, I have like spring sale, 50% off shop worldwide, okay? So that is me announcing, okay, yes, we know and highlighting the season that's happening, and we're focusing on it and giving you guys a great sale while doing so. All right? If you guys are just now joining, okay, I want make sure to go ahead and vote on this vote on this poll down below. I do want to know your guys' experience level, and I do want to know where you guys are currently watching. All right? The next thing we do is we're going to come down to our header. And our header is where we're going to go ahead and create our logo. And you guys are probably asking, where do I create my logo from? So if you guys want me to show you right now where I create my logos from, how I can build a logo from scratch, drop the number 1. If you want me just to continue to keep going through the store design, drop the number 2. Okay, I'll just skip the logo part if you guys don't want to see it. But if you want to see the logo part, drop the number 1 for me right now. Amy, yes, I am using free shipping on this, all right? Pergios, drop the number 1. All right, we got Nigeria in the house, United Kingdom, Florida. Heavy. Ethan wants me to show the logo. Bay Official wants me to show the logo. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So, where I create my logos is right here on Canva, okay? Canva is great for you guys to click your find your guys' logos that you guys want to use. You can do this. There's a free version of Canva, and there's a paid version. I personally recommend you guys literally just use the free version. You can come over here and you can type in logo, okay? Click enter, and you can see all the logo templates that are readily available for you. So you can see that there are some paid logos, the ones that have like the pro version next to it, but there's also free logos as well. Like this is a free logo, this is a free logo, this is a free logo. Like you guys can work with this all day long. So if I wanted to go ahead and create a logo for this example, then I could just come over here. Let's say that, you know, this is going to be our logo. Let's go ahead, let's find a different one. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and click on customize this template. Now that we have this, okay, I want you guys to be focusing on something really important, okay? In my logo, I'm only going to be using 3 colors max. Black, white, and 1 separate color. 3 colors max. And if you understand that, drop the number 1. Black, white, and 1 separate color. So if I wanted to name this, let's just say like my logo, let's say my store name is Supreme Ecom, which we know it's not, but let's just use it for this example. Supreme, okay, Ecom, right? And then we could just type in like dropshipping in the middle. Let's say that this is my logo, right? Then what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I'm using 3 colors max. Let's say it's going to be blue, okay? And then now I have my white background, and now I have this. I just now have this done right in front of me, okay? This is one way that you guys can create a logo. And then when you go ahead and download it, you're going to go over and click and download, and you're going to go ahead and download with transparent background. And then go ahead and download it. It is very simple to create a logo. Let me tell you something right now. Never in your life spend over 5 to 10 minutes trying to perfect this, okay? If you understand that, say I understand. I never want you guys to be spending all night long trying to create a logo. This is something that you guys should be creating out the gate, okay? Should not be taking long at all. You guys can do it for absolutely free. I just showed you guys exactly how to do that, right? Black, white, 1 separate color. Once you have your logo and you have it downloaded, you're going to come back over here to your store, and then you're going to go ahead and then upload that image right to your store, okay? And by the way, if you guys stay the entire way throughout tonight, like I said, I am giving out some giveaway winners. I'm also giving out some free products. I'm also giving out some free winning calls. I'm also giving out a lot of information, like reviewing your guys' stores live. So if you want me to review your guys' stores live, drop the number 1, okay? So once I go ahead and upload my logo right here, okay, you guys can see that the next thing I'm going to do is come down over here with image with text. Now, if a lot of you guys are trying to understand, where do I get non-copyrighted images that I can add to my store, drop the number 1 for yes. And I'm going to show you guys right now where to go ahead and do that. But before I jump into this, as I went into this, the first thing I have is image with text. Look, this is how my stuff is structured. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, screenshot it, okay? Announcement bar, image with text, rich text, feature product, feature collection, multi-column, email setup, okay? Now look, what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to highlight the season and trend, okay? Spring fever. After this, I'm going to go ahead and highlight why somebody should shop from me. So if you guys are wanting to literally screenshot this right now, okay? And yes, I've sold some of my stores on Flippa before, okay? Or Mauve, but it's not something I always do because now I just kind of keep my general store to continuously keep finding winning products and continuously keep branding brand after brand. And like I said, if you guys are wanting to watch this afterwards, you might want to smash that like button. But like I said, this is where I keep a quick little mission statement. Welcome to Accent Eureka, your #1 source for all your needs for everything needed in spring, and our hard everyday workers working for a great spring sale. We're dedicated to giving you the very best products and focus on dependability, customer service, and uniqueness. And then I add an image here as well, okay? Well, where do I get my images from? It's very easy, okay? I like getting mine from Pixels. All right? Now, what Pixels does is it allows you to get, trust me, I will be reviewing your guys' stores, but you need to be patient, okay? I'm going to get into it after I show you guys how I build out all my stores so that you can then compare your store to what I just shown you to see if you are actually doing it correctly, okay? So patience is key. Now, right here, if I want to go ahead and type in something like springtime, right, I can get all this free non-copyrighted material that I can add directly to my store as my first background image. All right. Do you have a general store or niche store? Like I said, general store. Okay. You can do spring. You can do spring flowers. You can do like sunset. You can do all types of different things here, but you want to keep this very general. All right. This is where I'm able to add all of these non-copyrighted images just like this one that I have on my store. Okay. Now, the next thing I have is rich text. Now, rich text, okay, this is where you highlight rich text, highlighting your mission statement, okay? As every business has a mission statement, it is great for you to also look like a legitimate business as well. So what I like doing right here is focusing on what my mission is. And again, you can write whatever you want right here. This is just an example, okay, where it says luxurious service with luxurious products. Now, Amy, okay, I'm going to start calling you guys out one by one. Amy, if that makes sense on having a mission statement to look like a legitimate business and making sure that you can stand out from some of your competitors, I want you to say yes right now to me, Amy. All right, Amy, I'm calling you out directly, all right? And then Mr. Wick, I'm about to call you out afterwards after this because I see you guys are providing some feedback down below. But Amy, I'm on your head. All right, does that make sense, my girl? Let me know. All right, let me know. All right, we're looking like we're doing good. Looks like we're doing good. So now next thing that we're going to go ahead and do, okay, is put our mission statement right here. This is considered rich text, okay? Now, Amy, watch this, and Mr. Wick, watch this. If you understand how 95% of your traffic is being led to the direct landing page of the product that you're selling, do you think that it would be important to put that same featured product on your homepage in case anybody clicks around and they want to come back to it? If that's the case, drop the number 1 for yes or drop the number 2 for no. Okay? Drop the number 1 for yes or drop the number 2 for no. Because if I'm going to sell something like this privacy screen, and I know that this is the main product that I'm going to be advertising, then I'm also going to put this on my home page of my store so that if somebody's shopping around, they can find this product as well. Okay? So that is where I add this featured product section right here. Okay? Next thing after that, I have a feature collection. So do you see and understand Mr. Wick and Pergio and Duncan and Queen White and Lakia, why I have a collection on here that goes with the same season and trend that's currently working? And do you also understand that I'm finding products that also are correlated to this season and trend? If you do, let me know right now. Okay, let me know right now. That's why I have spring fever. I have products that go with the season or trend. That is what I'm focusing on right here, right now. And like I said, if you guys are watching this and wanting to watch this afterwards and also get another special giveaway and some more incentives at the very end of this, smash this like button, all right? He said add this video on YouTube. I might have to add this video. Let me see where we're at with likes, all right? Let me see where we're at with likes real quick. I'm about to refresh my screen. All right? We are sitting at 89 likes, and there's 131 people in here right now. All right? So I hope that you guys take advantage of this. Now, spring fever. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is have some great reviews down here below. This is called my multi-column that I've added, and then an email section down below. If this makes sense on how I structure my home pages, I want you guys to go ahead and drop the number 1 for me right now. If that makes sense on how I do that. Now, like I said, I am giving out a giveaway to you guys today. But before I get into that, like I said, I know some of you guys are asking about my one-on-one mentorship. I do have 3 spots left for my one-on-one mentorship. If you guys are wanting to apply for that, you guys can see more information here. All right, this is what is going to be giving you guys, like product research strategies, high converting web design, private supplier access. Here's some of the people that have been in this one-on-one mentorship that you guys can learn from as well, who've also been able to generate close to $1 million in only a couple months. You guys never have to listen to me about it, all right? If you guys are wanting to actually take this serious, no matter your experience level, and really get the success that you deserve, this is where you guys can be taking advantage of this, okay? So like I said, you can go ahead and apply for the 3 spots left that we have here. And while we're on the topic of that, I do want to go ahead and highlight the student of the week, my boy Joshua Taylor. My boy Joshua is in here right now. So everybody say congratulations, Joshua. He came to me on February 3rd. Okay, on February 3rd, he joined this mentorship. And now within about 13 days, he was able to generate his first $1,000 in sales. This is my boy in here. I want you guys to say congratulations, Joshua, okay? Came to me with no experience, never selling a product before, didn't even have a store built out. And went from having 1 sale within his first 13 days to still at the very end of these 13 days, generating his first $1,000, all right? So I hope that you guys take advantage of that, like I said, and go ahead and say congratulations, Joshua. He is a student of the week. I do highlight students of the weeks every single week, so make sure to go ahead and reach out to and say congratulations. Now, like I said, I am giving out a giveaway this week, all right? Now, for this giveaway, here's the instructions on what you guys are going to be getting, all right? And if you guys are wanting to take advantage of it, here it is down below. Okay, so in this giveaway, by the end of this, for everybody who stays to the very end, and like I said, drop the number 1 if you are going to stay to the very end, is you will be in a position where you'll be getting a free one-on-one consulting call to get on Zoom with me directly or one of the members on my team to go ahead and get all of your questions answered, record the call, and be able to allow us to share your screen, control your screen, and get the help that you guys deserve. Okay, Joshua was using a general store. Okay. Now, look, to win this today, all you guys have to do is follow these instructions right here. I'm going to post them down below. Okay? Head to my Instagram at AC_Hampton. Head to this video right here. Like it, comment the word live, and come back in here and say the word done. Okay? Let me repeat this again. You need to follow me on my Instagram. Scroll to this video. Like it, comment the word live, and come back in here and say the word done. And how I'll be choosing the winner is as simple as this, wherever my finger stops. And I will be announcing the winner in about 20 minutes. Okay? In about 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and post the instructions down below for you guys again. All right? Some people are asking me, well, what do you got to do? Are you changing the seasons around on your website all the time when the seasons are changing? Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. So when Mother's Day comes around, which is about to come around right now, when Mother's Day comes around, which is basically in about 2 weeks, guess what? My store is going to be around Mother's Day. And you want to know what it's going to be around after that? It's going to be around summertime. And you want to know what it's going to be around after that? It's going to be Father's Day. And why do I know this? Is because I do this every single year. Okay? Every single year. Why do I know I'm going to do Father's Day after that? Because look at when it's peaking. You want to know what I'm going to do after that? I'm going to do 4th of July. Okay? Why do I know that? It's because I understand this trend starts basically the first week of June every single year. You want to know what I'm going to do after that? I'm going to do Halloween. Halloween. What? AC, you're skipping stuff all day. Well, look at Halloween. It starts every single year. okay, right, in July. So if this makes sense, I want you guys to go ahead and say this makes sense. And yes, I will be showing and reviewing your guys' stores live in about 20 minutes, okay? In about 20 minutes, maybe like 15 minutes, all right? I will be reviewing your guys' stores live, all right? But let's go ahead and keep moving into it. Now, more importantly, okay, is yes, it's great to have a general store, okay? But no, I'm not deleting the products, okay? I'm just going to change my store around to being only the products that are correlated with what's happening right now, William. But let's just say I want to sell, let's just go to Spring Fever. Let's check this out, see what we're working with. Let's say that I want to sell, let's say this product right here, okay? I want you guys to be focusing on some things that I'm doing on my store, because write this down right now. This is what's going to be the most important thing that you guys are going to be hearing about. You can have, literally write this down. This is going to be something you have to be told. You can have the best, most amazing homepage in the world. But if you do not have a good product page, your time is now wasted. 95% of your success on the back end of selling a product, okay, is going to be from the product page itself. Write this down. Do I need to finish the class before scheduling one-on-one mentorship coaching sessions? Once you go ahead and if you go ahead and apply for the one-on-one mentorship, we will be able to allow you to go ahead and schedule your first call. But no, you can go ahead and schedule your call based off of your convenience. Again, here's where you guys can go ahead and apply for my one-on-one mentorship. Now, I do have something that is also amazing for you guys to check out if you are on a budget. And I mean on a budget, meaning you really don't have a lot of money to get started. If you are wanting me to show you guys that as well, drop the number 1 because I have something special for you guys here in a little bit. But look, your success is going to come from the landing page of your product. And if you wrote that down, drop the number 1. Okay? But look, first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I like naming my product. So the first thing I like doing is I like naming my product. I don't want to name this just a sand-free beach mat, but I like naming my product to give myself some customizability from other competitors. The next thing I like doing is having reviews on my store, okay? The next thing I like having is only 3 colors on my store, black, white, and 1 separate color. Write this down, okay? On my store, I will only have 3 colors max, okay? Write this down. On my product description, I will only have 1 color, which is black, okay? Write this down right now, okay? And I'm going to break this down for you. So again, you see on my store, I have black, white, and blue. That is it. You see on my store, when I click on a variant, it takes me to the variant itself. If you understand why I am selling this product right now, I want you guys to go ahead and leave it in the comment section. And all those people who are asking me to repeat myself, watch this, okay? I will be giving you guys access to this video afterwards if you get this video to 200 likes. And like I said, if you are on a budget and you guys are wanting me to show you guys something new that I have released to help you get actual results and support every single day, trust me, you guys are going to be able to get this if you guys are wanting that. Say I'm ready for that, all right? Next thing I have is this right here called Quantity Break by Discount. So if you have not downloaded this app, go to the App Store right now, okay? Download this app. It's called Quantity Break by Discount. And download this app literally right here, okay? This is a great app for you. How do I know that this is a great app for you? Because I'm never going to recommend you guys something that I have not already seen success from. Let me go ahead and bring it up to you. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. I don't try to do this. I actually do this. All right, so let's go ahead and check it out. Where are you at? Where are you at? Watch this. Okay? Let me pull this thing up real quick. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Me having this on my store Me just having this on my store, please pay attention. If you're paying attention and you're going to implement and you're ready to take action, say I'm paying attention. If I know I'm selling one of these products for $39.98, I would love to put myself in a position to make even more money. So write this down. Your job as a marketer is to always increase your AOV, which is also average order value. Now, trust me, for all the people asking, what can I do if I need to start with a budget and get support 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, calls every single week as well? I have you guys on something in a second as well, so be patient. But like I said, if you are wanting more one-on-one guidance, you guys can also apply for the 3 spots I have left in my one-on-one mentorship to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month right here. All right, but look, this store, me having this on my store, made me an extra $87,000. Do you realize that? I made an extra $87,000, an extra 1,100 orders off of just having this on my store. It's called quantity break by discounts. This one right here. I made an extra $88,000 doing this, and I did no work. Only thing I did was just incentivize people to buy more. Do you understand that? My one-on-one mentorship has different packages available, okay? So I do it all of this tailored to you. So I want to make sure that it is the right package so you guys can apply, and I will let you know what packages when I go ahead and reach out to you. I will personally reach out to you directly if your application is accepted, okay? No matter your experience level. Now, watch this, okay? This is now the number one most important thing. I can easily sell any product if I solve a problem and give a solution. Write this down and drop the number one once you've wrote this down. I will easily solve I can easily sell any product if I solve a problem and give a solution. William, it's the same thing. The app does the same thing. So do you see how I did this? Do you love a beach, but you can't stand the sand sticking to your body? A problem that people have. And then what do? I immediately give a solution. Well, this saves you the hassle of tracking sand or dirt everywhere. And then I have immediately a highlighted solution with a GIF or image showcasing the product. So this is how your product page needs to be set up. Okay? Problem / feature or benefit. Solution. GIF / image. Write that down. I will showcase either the problem and give the solution and show a GIF or image, or I will highlight a feature and benefit, show the solution, and give a GIF or image. And I want you guys to realize this is what I do every single time. And this is, again, you guys know how you know how the industry conversion rate for a Shopify store is 2%? I double that. Okay? And it's because I understand what people want to see. They want to know what can they get. They want to know what is the solution, and they want to see it working. They want to know what they can get, what is the solution, and what they can go ahead and use it with in an image all day long. All day long, even down to the reviews, okay? So I hope that you guys are focusing on this, okay? And then even this app right here is going to be great to download as well. It's called Frequently Bought Together, okay? This is another app that works really well that allows you to cross-sell cross-related items. So can you tell me right now why these two items would pair together and why I upsell them together? Can you tell me that right now in the chat section? While you are telling me that in the chat section, I want to go ahead and show you guys something that you guys can be taking advantage of, all right? Let me go ahead and pull this up. All right, let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. So for all the people who are saying, I want to get started, but I want to get started with a budget, and I have a small budget. Now, this is the opportunity for you with something I've launched brand new, which is called the Supreme University, okay? I'm going to go ahead and drop the links down below for you guys right now. But what this Supreme University allows you to do is to be able to join a community, okay? And when you join the community, it looks like this, where you're able to get winning products and getting on calls every week, okay? You'll be able to get on a call with a group call with myself every Tuesday, going over specific topics, okay? Literally, you guys see I'm constantly in here giving feedback and everything. We just had a call yesterday, as you guys can see, okay? you guys can join this and also get $500 off my one-on-one mentorship when the time is ready for you. But listen, this is going to give you guys all this and more. Winning products, weekly calls with me, 3 Q&As every single week. Okay, what does this look like? Look, okay, I'm going to show you guys what the structure looks like. So you guys can see on Mondays, we give you guys the structure. So it's like, let me find this thing real quick. Monday, live Q&A. Tuesday, call directly with me. Wednesday, live Q&A. Friday, live Q&A. Okay, and these calls are on Zoom to allow yourself to share your screen, be able to vocalize, speak to us directly, and more. Like I said, this is what this university now that allows you guys to get, and you can get started with only $60. Only $60 to get all of that support and more. So if you guys are wanting to take advantage of it, literally everybody and their mama got $60. So if you're dedicated, you're motivated, and you know you want to achieve success and get all of this and more, you have no excuse. Okay, $60 is all it will take for you to get all of this help and more. All right? So if you guys are wanting to take advantage of that, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and drop that down below. Okay? Now that we understand how the product page should be built out and you guys have a better understanding of it, I want you guys to go ahead and say, I understand. Okay, I want you guys to go ahead and say, I understand, because now I want to go ahead and review your stores live. But before I do that, I want you guys to see a couple different apps that I have on my stores. Okay, a couple different apps that I have on my store is one, this right here, which is called Sticky Add to Cart. I mean, yeah, anybody can literally do $60. Literally, if you're wanting all 3 Q&As a week, 1 call with me every single week for 2 hours, top-rated products, being able to have 24-hour support and more, this is unbeatable, okay? This is perfect for people who are on a budget. But if you are trying to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month and do it quickly, be grabbed by the hand, and really want actual one-on-one help and really getting success out the gate, you guys can also apply for my one-on-one mentorship, okay? This is more for people who are wanting to get results quickly, not waste time while doing it, not waste energy while doing it, and be grabbed by the hand and getting a personalized, tailored success plan so there's no way that they can ever fail. Okay, these are the 2 options I have for you guys. Make sure to go ahead and check them out. Make sure to check them out. But like I said, if you guys are wanting me to review your stores, I want you to go ahead and start dropping them down below. Okay, and once this video reaches 200 likes, I will post this on my channel afterwards. Okay, but before I do that, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and give out the giveaway instructions one more time for everybody who might just now be joining. Okay, where was this when I was dead broke? This is literally what I was trying to do, man. I was trying to create this for an opportunity for anybody and everybody to never have an excuse to not get guidance. I care about your guys' success. I want to see your guys' success, and you guys deserve it, all right? But look, okay, what you need to be doing is downloading this app. It's called Sticky Add to Cart, okay? I'm going to show you guys some of the apps I definitely recommend. I definitely recommend you guys adding Sticky Add to Cart to your store. That's what this app is right here. I also recommend that you guys... Yes, Wesley is way more in depth, okay? Wesley is way more in depth. Okay, next app I recommend you doing is Best Currency Converter. So let me make this clear. Okay, you are advertising towards the top 5 countries if you are focusing on what I do. These top 5 countries are United States, United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. If you are going to be advertising towards these top 5 countries, you do want to make sure that you have some type of currency converter on your store, so that no matter what, no matter when somebody's coming to your store, they can see the product in their currency. All right? MK saying, we get calls for sure for the university. Bruh, look, I can literally show you guys the call yesterday. This is literally the call yesterday with me, okay? You see your boy, okay? Yesterday, okay? So yes, calls right here that you guys can even go back and watch. That's in the Supreme University, okay? But look, next apps that I recommend is that you guys are focusing on having Sticky Add to Cart. You want to have Best Currency Converter. You want to have Tractor, and you want to have A Reviews, okay? A Reviews. And by the way, my boy inside the same university, I didn't even get to highlight him. I forgot he's in here as well, is my boy Don Juan, okay? My boy Don Juan. He was able to hit $2,000 inside this university starting from scratch, all right? So everybody say congratulations, Don Juan, as well, all right? He is a university student. This is my one-on-one student for everyone that didn't say congratulations, Joshua. who was able to hit his first $1,000 in less than 13 days from scratch. Okay, from scratch. Okay, and my other boy, Sean Berry, you know what? Let's just show that we actually do this. One-on-one mentorship, who was able to come and hit $2,000 in a single day. And my boy was able to hit $100,000 in 2 months working together. Congratulations, Sean Berry, as well. Literally, my boy is saying, I can't even believe my screen is this. All right? We don't kind of do this. We actually do this. Drop your store links down below. I want to go ahead and start reviewing your stores. Drop your store links down below. I want to see your guys' actual stores. Let's go ahead and get into it right now. Drop your store links down below. Every single one of these students are using general stores. Drop your store links down below. All right? Let's go ahead and get into it. And while you are dropping your store links, like I said, guys, I am giving out a giveaway for everybody who stays to the very end today. And I'm also giving out a second giveaway if this video reaches 200 likes. So if you are wanting this giveaway today, here is the instructions, okay? And what this giveaway is going to give you is a free one-on-one consulting call to give you an inside look at what my one-on-one mentorship looks like, and make sure you get all of your questions answered, free Supreme Econ merch, and a 2023 success plan completely tailored around you. Now, look, all you have to do is go to my Instagram, scroll down to this video right here, like it, comment the word live, and come back in here and say the word done. So again, you must be following me. Scroll down to this video, like it, comment the word live, and come back in here and say the word done. And how I'll be choosing the winner is wherever my finger stops. Okay? Wherever my finger stops. So make sure that you guys are focusing on this. Wherever my finger stops, this is where I'm going to be choosing the winner. And I will be choosing the winner in the next 10 minutes. In the next 10 minutes. Drop your store links down below. Do not put .com at the end of them. Okay, do not put .com at the end of it because it won't like post it for some reason. I don't know why YouTube does that. All right, let me go ahead and clear all this out. All right, do not put the .com at the end of it. Drop your store link. Drop your store links. I want to go ahead and start reviewing some of your guys' stores. All right, drop your store links. I'm waiting for them. Don't put .com at the end of it because it will not work. It won't post for some reason. I don't know why it will not post. Okay, Amy coming in hot. laxlife.com. Let's go ahead and get into it, Amy. laxlife.com. Let's go ahead and check out her store and anything that I would change, okay? Now, let me go ahead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and choose the actual product. I'm going to choose a product, okay? Again, I'm going to tell you that 95% of your success is going to come from the product itself. So I'm going to start reviewing your guys' products. First thing I'm noticing out the gate. Okay, let me see. Your store is black and green. Okay, let me see what the home store is. Okay, let me go back to this product. I would probably make this a little bit more of a simpler name. It says leg pillow, memory cotton, slow rebound leg protector pillow. Like, you're trying to put a lot of features and benefits in that, but I would just name this like a very simple name. One thing you need to do is make sure that you are having a compare price, okay? So you see how in my store, I have a compare price, I have a selling price, and I have a compare price. This is going to make people feel like they're getting a great deal from buying from you, all right? I like how you have the quantity discount here, okay? Let me go ahead and see if it shows me the actual image. It does. Let me go to blue. It does. All right, I like that. So product description, I'm going to leave you guys with a point of the day. Amy, no one wants to read a novel. And if you can't visually, without them even reading this, make them understand if this is a good product for them or not, they will leave. So look, what I'm trying to say is if you don't even read any of my words in here, you can see what my product is doing basically, right? Drop the number 1 if that's a yes, or drop the number 2 if that's a no. Can you see without even reading a single word right now what my product does, yes or no? If I come over here, I have to read, okay? I have to read, and I have to continue to read, and a lot of people are lazy. Let me keep you guys with another point of the day. With 2023, people's attention span is lower than ever. If you cannot allow them to understand what this product will do for them, they will leave every time. Now, another thing that I recommend is putting a lot of emphasis into your reviews, okay? A lot of emphasis into your reviews. So you don't want it to just say good quality or no reviews at all. You want it to look like this, okay? You see how mine are saying like lightweight and very great. I mean, I can show you guys products after product after product. Let's just go ahead and let's do this one. Let's do this. We'll do hair. Oops, I did the wrong one. But let's just do this one, for example. Okay. You guys see how I structure all my product pages. Do you guys understand it now? You guys see how I do my product pages? Look, this is not saying great product at all. This is not saying that. For one, I'm showing the product being used. Two, I'm showing long paragraphs, features, and benefits, and showing people actually using the product. If you can see the difference between these reviews and these reviews, drop to number 1. And Amy, there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. It's just a great starting foundation for you to understand how you can do better, all right? Now, if you're trying to want to know how you can do compare price, let me just go ahead and show you guys one real quick, okay? Let me show one that doesn't really have a lot of variance, okay? So if you are wanting to sell this product right here, okay, what you do is go ahead and highlight it, okay? You can come over here and actually edit it. Okay, you can edit these right now. So if you edit them, okay, you see how I clicked on edit? See how it says price and compare price? Okay, this is what the difference is. Okay, that is what the difference is. How you guys can go ahead and put that up. Let me go ahead and review somebody else's store real quick. Okay. Let me see what else we're working with. Amy was the first one to drop hers, all right? I'm going to give out the giveaway winner in about 5 minutes, okay? In about 5 minutes. Again, it's going to be wherever my finger stops, by the way. You must be following me. You must scroll down to this video, like it, comment the word live, and come back in here and say the word done. Okay? And I will be choosing the winner in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And let's get this video to 200 likes, because if it does reach 200 likes in the next 5 minutes, I will be giving out another giveaway winner, and I will also be posting this on my channel. All right? Let's go ahead and get into another one. Lokish. Okay? Lokish. Let's go ahead and check this out. This is the next one. I'm just going down the order with you guys, okay? I'm just going down order. Lokish.com, okay? 17% off today. I don't really like this like weird number. I would keep this either like 50% off, 25% off, or anything like that and more. Let's go to the product itself. So ending numbers, okay? This is very important. I want you guys to write this down. The only two numbers I would ever end my product with is 0.97 or 0.99. Why do I choose those numbers? I'm not choosing the numbers based off of my opinion. I've read a lot of books about psychology and making people like want to buy products. So again, all my products end with either 0.97 or 0.99. Okay? So this one's like 0.31. I would change that. All right? I would change that. When will you do marketing live? William, I'm doing them live every week. All right, I do them live every week, so make sure that you are showing up on these lives every week. And I will be giving out the giveaway winner in a second, so be patient. Again, long product description. I don't want to read this all day, but I do like one thing that you're doing. I want you guys to take this away. Is that the easiest way to have high quality images on your store is if they have a white background. I like that. I like the white background. This GIF or image, take this out, put this in your product description. You should not have that in here. If there is only one size, you're wasting space on here. There should not be only one size on here. There's really nothing to make me want to upsell. There's really no apps on here making me want to upsell. So I would definitely go ahead and try to improve on those things as well. All right, let's go ahead and keep moving. What's another store? Let's go ahead and check out another store real quick. Let's do, where was Amy at? Because Amy was the first one I started with. I'm just going down the order. Furryandfriendly.com. Okay? Furryandfriendly.com. All right, Furry and Friendly. Okay, this is like more like a niche focused store. So they're more focused on niche focused products in the cat and dog niche. Let's go ahead and open up one of these product pages. Let's go ahead and open this one. All right, so let's go down the line because I am seeing some things I like. First thing you did was name your product. I love how you named your product. You're making it give it like a great type of customizable feeling behind it. I'm seeing black, white, and orange throughout this entire product page, so that is very great. I'm seeing a currency converter, so I like that. I like how you have collections at the top of this as well, but I would put this, if this is your main product, I would put this at the top of your product page right here as well. Have a selling price and a compare price. I like that. You have light gray. You have sky blue. You have different sizes. Let's go ahead and check out the different sizes. See how the sizes change the actual selling price? That is great as well, because then you're in a position where you can actually go ahead and be in a position where you can increase your average order value. Even spend more or buy more, spend less. Quantity discount. I like that. I like how every variant has a white background. Okay? Has a white background. The most fun and versatile cat cave you can get for your cat. Kind of like a problem solver. I like that. I would make it more like entertaining them, or, you know, anti-anxiety. Like, remove your cat's anxiety when you're gone. Okay? If you understand how I just turned that into a problem-solving product with just that one sentence, I want you to drop the number 1 for me right now. Okay? I want you to drop the number 1 for me right now. But one thing I will say, okay, is you want to make sure that you have congruency throughout your product page. So this is going to be very important. So do you see how this is in the middle? Your text. And this is in the middle in the text. You don't want your images to be on the left side. You want everything to be filtered all the way in the middle if it's going to be in the middle. Because now I'm going from middle to left, back to middle, back to middle, back to left, back to left. So you want to make sure that you're making this very congruent all the way through with it, all right? Benefits of using it. I do like that. Why us? Ooh, that's fire. That's fire. I love when you can make yourself stand out, okay? You don't really have any cross-selling items, so I would come over here and I would download this right here, okay? Frequently bought together, okay? Go in here and download this app if you have not, okay? So you can cross-sell cross-related items, okay? Frequently bought together. That is not the right one. Sorry. This one right here. Let me see where we're at with likes real quick, okay? I told you guys by 200 likes. We got to get this video to 200 likes, all right? Let's see where we're at. We're at 202. Hey. This video will be posted afterwards, and I will be giving out another giveaway winner, by the way, okay? But let's go ahead and keep it moving, okay? Let's go ahead and keep it moving. Where was I just at? Yeah, add that frequently bought together. Do better with your reviews. I like how you have the sticky add to cart down here. And overall, this is not a bad product page. Frequently asked questions. This has to go like right under this. You do not want your frequently asked questions to be under your reviews. All right? Giveaway winner. I'm going to go ahead and find one more, okay? One more. Let me go down in order, okay? Let me go down in order. Let me see. Let me see. Okay? We have this. All right, let's go ahead and do this last one. Warmy Zone. Okay, introducing the Warmy. So doing like a one-product store. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out the product page. Let's go ahead and do the product page. This is a product that goes crazy on TikTok, okay? Definitely goes crazy on TikTok. Let's go ahead and check it out. First thing I would do is change this to be either $42.99 or $42.97. You want to make sure that you actually name this. So you should name this Warmy Menstrual Pad like Heater. Okay, you still have to name the product. Okay, I know you're trying to make it very custom. Okay, I see it loading up. So it looks like you're kind of loading. Looks like your speed score is a little low. As you did see, it loaded slow for me. So if that's the case, you either need to get rid of a theme that's causing you too much back-end work, or get rid of some apps. How it works, I like that. Dish of pills, goodbye cramps. This is definitely what I mean by showing great images behind it. This FAQ doesn't really look good, okay? It's all the way to the left side. What I would do is like whatever we just had as that last store, I would make my FAQ look like that. And the reviews are definitely not bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and get into the giveaway winner, all right? Like I said, I am going to be giving out another giveaway winner since this video did reach 200 likes. But this is how you guys can do this, okay? If you do not win right now, okay? If you do not win this giveaway right now, since this video did reach 200 likes, it will be posted afterwards. What you need to do is like the video afterwards, comment live with your biggest takeaway from today, and I will be giving out another winner this Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time on my YouTube channel. So if you need me to repeat that again, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and give out the first giveaway winner right now. Wherever my finger stops, all right? And like I said, if you guys are in a process where you are wanting to get more additional help and make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month without wasting time, money, effort, or energy into the wrong direction, you can apply for my limited spots. I only have 3 left in my one-on-one mentorship to help you guys get all of these success and more. You never have to hear from me. You can hear from the people themselves. But if you are on more of a budget, okay, If you are on more of a budget, I do recommend you guys get started with the Supreme University, giving you all of this and more. Okay, it is $60 a month. Okay, $60. And you guys can check that out right here. Let's go ahead and give out the giveaway winner. So it's going to be wherever my finger stops. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GS He. Let me see if he follows me. But if so, congratulations. GS He. Congratulations, my boy. GS He. Everybody say congratulations, all right? Now, like I said, if you did not get picked, come back to this video now that it is posted. Go down to the comment section. Comment live with your biggest takeaway right now. And I will be announcing that winner at 10 a.m. Central Time on Friday with the video that I dropped. I appreciate you guys being in here with me. This is AC.